Hi everybody, I hope you're all well and looking forward to the weekend ahead. Yeah, this is going out on a Friday, so, and it's a lovely sunny day again, which is lovely. We'll all like a sunny day. Yeah, so thank you to Patsy Helms for sending me your recipe for biscuits. I was really intrigued with the recipe because it had soured cream and you said you absolutely love them. So I've kind of adapted your recipe because you've got it in cup measurements and ounces. And obviously you probably know, that's not how we do our measurements, it's grams, etc. So I've kind of tried to work out what 2 cups of flour would be, self-raising flour would be, for example. I did Google it and apparently it's 250 grams. Here's hoping. Have a look at the ingredients and I'll talk you through them. It's very basic. So that's the self-raising flour. That was, I mean, you said 4 ounces of marge or butter. I mean, I've got marge, so that's 4 ounces or 113 grams. And you didn't mention sugar. Now, I've got to add the sugar because I'm kind of not sure what it might, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I wasn't too sure if it was an accidental omission. So there's just 100 grams. I'm not sure what that is in ounces, but all the recipe will be listed at the end and in the description, etc. Also, with sour cream, you said 16 ounces. I think that's quite a lot because it's coming up as 453 grams and, well, this is 300 ml. So, yeah, I'm sticking with this, I'm afraid. It's a slight adaptation. I think that's the right word. So yeah, we're just going to see what it comes out like. I'm sure it'll be fine, you know. Yeah, so I'm going to let's get started cooking. And I'm going to probably put you up there actually, so you can see what's going on. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, so in your recipe you say put the flour in and then the butter stroke marge and then pinch it all together, you know, like you would for, oh, let me think, like in order to create a dough. Just get all the marge out. So with clean hands. I wonder if I should add the sugar at this point. Ooh, this is when winging it is a little bit dodgy. Hey ho, let's just go with it. Because you said in your recipe that you add the sour cream after this stage. It creates a bit of a sticky dough, but work it on a floured surface to create a workable dough and make your biscuit shapes. Because it's the Easter holidays, the boys know I'm doing this, so they're looking forward to taste testing. Oh, right, I'm just going to wash my hands. I think that looks about right. Right, just got to clean my hands. Oh, I'm just going to make a well to put the sour cream in. This is where it gets interesting. Oh, it's thicker than I thought. Right, hold on. So I thought the camera was rolling, as it were, but I don't think it was. It just wouldn't turn on and I had to take it all apart take the battery out and then put it all back together again, making sure it works. So I've mixed it, which was fairly easy, just literally mixing it, and it formed this sticky dough, which is what Patsy said it would be. So I'm just about to put it on a floured surface. Cool. That is a sticky dough. I'm just going to add more flour because I'm not sure. Well, we'll see how this pans out, eh? Oh, gosh. I don't know what to do with... I mean, I'll just create a gentle dough, I suppose. And then shake the biscuits, I think. I think there's going to be... It feels very light, which is quite a nice prospect, you know, in a biscuit. I think maybe I could shape the biscuits and put them directly in the Ninja Jewel. I'm not 100% sure. It is very sticky. Woo! I'll just try and add a bit more flour. I don't know. I don't want to dry it out either. Oh man. I know I'm probably doing this wrong, Patsy, but it's yeah, it's always worth a go. I mean, I really like getting recipes off you guys. I really do. So, you know, if you have something you'd like me to make, just send me the recipe with method as well, and I'll happily make it. I'm going to wing it and see if I can clean my hands and then flour them and try and make small biscuits and put them directly in the Ninja. So I will be back. See you in a bit. So I'm just going to brush the crisper plate. So, you know, with a little bit of oil. Someone mentioned that in the comments ages ago when I sprayed it, which was such a useful tip because you know you can get more even coverage. Right, let's put that there because I might have to do the other one. I'm just going to flour my hands. Ooh, making a right mess. I'm just going to, I don't know, take off a chunk, create a bit of a biscuit shape. Oh, Patsy, I hope I'm doing this right. I'm using the flour on the surface. Yeah, it's quite malleable when you know, use a bit of flour. I'm just gonna, I need quite a bit of flour really. But whatever I spill onto the surface, I will use as well. So I've cleaned my hands because they were really sticky, and let's have a look at what's in the Ninja because I've still got this to do, but we can do it in batches. So yeah, drawer 1 I've got 4 in, and I managed to fit 5 in drawer 2. So I'm gonna have to remind myself, what did Patsy say about timings and all that? Hold on, yeah. Oh, what's 200 Fahrenheit? Hold up, I've got to Google what 400 Fahrenheit is. Hold on, back in a tick. 205 centigrade. So let's start cooking. I'm quite excited. So obviously, right, let's think. Match. Oh, bake setting. I don't know if you can get 105 on 205. I mean, oh, maybe you can. Oh, of course you can. Oh, look. So it's 200 or 210. Ooh. How many minutes? 5 minutes. Turn to bake another 3 or 5 minutes. Ooh, 210. I think 210. Right, let's just go with that. I shall see you in a bit. Right, nearly done. I haven't peeked, so I'm hoping it's not too much. Well, I hope they're all right. Ooh, ooh, they look great. Hold on, let's have a look at. I wonder if they could do with a bit longer. I might add a few minutes once the cool functions. Yeah, they look great. No, that's great. I've got to wait for this to end, and then I'm going to up a few minutes. This is good for your Life of Your Ninja, the elements or whatever. Right, let's add 3 minutes to that. Match, bake, 210, half, 3 minutes. I hope 3 minutes is not too much. Here goes. Right, see you in a minute. Okay, the extra 3 minutes are about to end, and I'm going to flip them now. So let's have a look. Oh, yeah, that looks nice. They did vary in size. So I'm going to put you down and flip them so we cook the other side. So I'm going to turn them over. Hopefully it should be all right. Just a sort of gentle. They're still a bit squishy because obviously they're soft. Yeah. It's quite exciting, this is, I tell you. Oh, stuck a bit. I have to make sure you oil this. Words, come to me for God's sake. Have to oil the base or crisper plate, that's it. I'll see if this. Oh, that's a bit easier. Right, I'll put that back in and try do it using the tongs. It might be a bit easier. In fact, it is. Yeah, good. So we definitely have to do the other side, as Patsy said in her recipe. There we go. Come on, have a look. Well, let's bring you over. In fact, it'll be a bit easier. Hold on. So I've just turned them upside down. It got stuck a little bit, so oiling the base is definitely worth it. I didn't quite oil it well enough, so I've got to pull it back out to get that clearance. Yeah, just in case anyone doesn't know, this is an old oven tray that I stuck some plastic stick-on wheels that I got from Amazon. Very effective, and I've had this for months now. I think I did this in November last year. It really works because it's just got that manoeuvrability. I mean, you can easily move these without having to have wheels, but it's just I really like that. Let's feel underneath. It's great. It's quite warm. Right, getting back to the biscuits. Bake. I think it's at the same temperature. Oh, where's my glasses? What does it say? Turn and bake another 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, let's do 3 minutes on the side of caution, and then we can always add 2 minutes or however many we think we need. See you in a bit. Oh. Right, let's have a look. Ooh. Oh, you see, 3 minutes is plenty. Well, they look great. I love the pattern of the crisper plate on the underside, and that one, look, it's the middle one. I've actually got more dough, so I'm going to get these out onto the cooling rack and then make some more biscuits up. And they may not need as long the second batch because it's already quite a hot, baskets. So I'm going to put you down so I can get these out. There. Let's finish this batch off. Flour, what did I do with it? Right, let's get these in. So I've only 4 more. I haven't counted how many I've made. I'll do that in a minute, but let's look at that. Be cleaning that up in a minute. Right, draw 2, bake 100, oh no, 210, what am I thinking? 210, what was it? 5 minutes. I'm going to say 5 minutes because I think with it being quite hot, I can always add the minutes. I don't want to, you know, I don't know what to do. Yeah, that's right, there. See you in a minute. I'm going to tidy up. So it's about to end. I'm going to interrupt it so that I can add the minutes. Ooh. Before it goes to cool, because otherwise you've got to wait. Yeah, a few minutes. I think I will add a few. Just 2 though. Yeah, let's try 2. There we go. I'm forgetting what to do. Ridiculous. Right, see you in a minute. So I'm going to interrupt it before it hits to 0. Ooh. Right, this is where I flip them. I think I'll flip them definitely at this point. Now that looks quite brown on the underside. That's actually a surprise. Air circulation, I suppose. Ooh. Ooh. Right, I flip them. So now a further, I'm going to do 3 minutes. Quick. Whew. Got to catch it before it goes to cool. See you in a bit. Okay. Let's have a look. Ooh. Gosh, 3 minutes. See, this is the whole being in a hotter Ninja, so maybe I should have done 2 minutes. Good to note though, good to know, and I'm sure they'll be fine. Let's get them on there. So how many did I make? 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 biscuits. Right, I will be back for a taste test. Looking forward to trying these. See you in a bit. Oh, Patsy, as soon as Jim heard that beep, he came running to try his, and he's done his taste test, and he says he really likes them. Praise indeed for him. I haven't tasted them yet, so I'm really excited. I'm not going to eat all these 3. I just wanted to for the thumbnail. Tasty. It's all blurry. I don't know what I look like. Oh, a right Wally probably. Right, I'm going to try one. I've made a cup of tea to go with it. Here goes. Oh, that's a lovely delicate sweetness. And they have a nice, they're very light. I kind of get the sour cream. They're really lovely. Oh, very Moorish. Gee, got to be careful. Oh, they're really yummy. Look at the... They're still warm, so they've got that kind of really nice, warm, doughy, not doughy, cake-like, almost cake-like in the middle, because they you know, expanded in size. Perfect with a cup of tea. These are really lovely. Oh yeah. I mean, it's a sticky dough. Oh, that does take a bit of work, but it's worth it. Really worth it. And I've cleaned up. It took less than 3 minutes because I timed myself from the, you know, the Ninja was cooking. So good, really delicious. Right, I'm going to enjoy this. I'm only allowing myself one. The boys are going to have the rest for over a few days. No, not all in one day. Thank you so much, Patsy, for your recipe. I really appreciate that. And I'm going to carry on eating this. Delicious. Thank you so much, and thanks everybody for watching, and thank you all for your lovely comments, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye. Confession, I'm going to have a second one, but that's my limit, okay? The second one has got to be done. Thank you again. Bye. Hi everybody, I hope you're all well and looking forward to the weekend ahead. Start again.